Hello. Today we're going to talk about air plants, which are these funny little creatures that I have in my hand here, a couple of little varieties here. Now this is not something that I would have probably looked at twice in the past, but we were introduced to them by Wolf from Wolf's Carnivorous Plants up at the Garden Expo at Tesla's last weekend. Wolf, please tell me about this magnificent air plant. I cannot believe what you've just told me, so please do repeat very quickly.
So there's all different varieties and they're really easy to look after. Just mist them once a week or so, depending on the weather.
And you don't put them in any soil or anything?
Soil,
you
no
can just
soil.
put them in some rocks, or you can
Sit
put
them in some
them
rocks
on a
and-
bookshelf. Wow. And after having a chat to him, I became quite intrigued with these amazing little things. They're also called tillandsias, that's the botanical name. And they are epiphytes. And epiphytes are plants that absorb their water and nutrients through their leaves rather than their roots. And they usually grow on plants for support only. They will grow very happily both indoors and outdoors. They need to be in a bright, filtered light indoors and a partly shaded area outside. What they do require is good air circulation and a really good soaking mist once or twice a week, depending on their environment. They'll last for many, many years and they will flower just once in that time. They've produced these little pups, which you'll see here growing on the side of the plant. Once these are about a third of the size of the plant, which these ones just about are, you can actually either remove them and they will then become the new plant and they'll obviously multiply, or you can leave them on there to sort of bulk up the plant. So what to do with our air plants? Now you can do just about anything, but as I'm partial to wreaths, I thought I might build an air plant wreath which will last for years on my front door, hopefully. And I'm going to add today some hypericum berries. Now these are real and they do need to be in water, so they're not going to last a very long time, but I think they're going to look quite pretty. Once they're finished, I'll take them off and I will actually get some advice from our friend Jane from Fake It Flora, who's made this lovely little arrangement here. And as you can see, that, well, you might not be able to see, they're not real, but they're gorgeous. And I think that some of these little berries, which I think are a bit of a copy of the hypericum berry, I'm going to see if I can source from Jane. To secure the air plants, you can use a number of things. You could use liquid nails, you could use covered wire. I'm going to use super glue, so let's get started. Time to hang it up now. So there you go, something new. I've enjoyed learning about these little things and I hope you have too. Go out and buy some air plants and I'd love to see what you end up doing with them as well. See you next time, bye.